4 letters, 1 syllable, no substitute. They both know it, both use it, both take it. Risk.
Man, I've got a lot of them. I've taken a lot of big risks, for sure.
I'm a calculated risk taker. I don't just do something to do it, or you don't just do something and hope it works.
Dabo Swinney knows that about Nick Saban all too well.
People see the onside kick in a Clemson game a few years ago as a big risk, but it was calculated.
We hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. Game time for the 3rd time tonight.
We had practiced it. The players were good at executing it, the way they lined up.
And now an onside kick. Renfrow, and it's caught. Alabama's got the ball back.
We had a really good chance to get it if we executed it correctly, and it worked.
A perfectly executed little pooch kick.
The Tide would go on to gain the lead and win the title. But it's a risk Saban didn't take on Clemson's final play to beat Alabama that still haunts him. Describe what you thought about doing with the DBs and their guys out on the edge.
They'd thrown the pick pass before. I wanted to tell the guys to play it a different way than what we practiced it, which I should have.
Watson, touchdown!
It's exactly what came up, and they would have played it better in another technique. And I didn't trust them, and I should have.
What regret do you have about that?
I mean, can't ever get it back.
Swinney can be bold in a big game as well, without any warning. As in the first half of the first college football playoff against Oklahoma.
It was our first playoff. It was a big stage, and we were a little tight.
Until one daring play call.
I called the punt team up and I said, all right, we're going Connecticut. That was what I called the little play. And they all looked at me like, I said, we're going Connecticut, let's go. What? You know, they're all up there going, you know, oh my God, they're in safe punt. You know, I'm going, I don't care.
They are going to fake it and the throw is complete.
Now I'm calling a fake, and oh, by the way, I'm going to ask this kid that's never thrown a pass to throw a pass to my 320-pound, defensive lineman freshman.
They got it to Christian Wilkins.
I think we scored maybe 2 plays later, 3 plays later, and we took off.
When it comes down to it, bold or timid, audacious or tentative, daring or deliberate, what role will risk play? Likely a bigger one than we think.